Let me just say this. When the likes of CNN turns against you, when Anderson Cooper's like, I don't know, I don't know as I could give a guilty verdict in this thing. Alvin Bragg, you got problems. You got a lot of problems. I mean, everybody always said from the beginning, why is he bringing this case? It didn't make a lot of sense. Nobody's even certain of what the alleged crime was here. Why did they put Stormy Daniels on the stand? I mean, we know what happened. Well, no, she told us what happened. We know that in the past, with other key high-profile cases, guess what? They have to retry the case when you have all this testimony that doesn't matter. So does it really matter what color his pajamas were? And then some? No, it doesn't. None of it matters. And yet, Alvin Bragg put her up there. And we had to listen to all that. Again, things that you can't not unhear. Anyway, it was completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. Some people think she's lying. It doesn't really matter because it actually has nothing to do with the crime at hand. So why did Alvin Bragg do that? Other than maybe to just sully the president. Sully the president in an election cycle, thereby leading us right back down to election interference. Well, like I said, when Anderson Cooper turns on you, I don't think you got much, Michael Cohen. I don't think you got much, Alvin Bragg. Let's listen to this clip. You got to work your way into it because Anderson stumbles a little bit. He's asked by Eli Honig, I guess who's the legal analyst there at CNN, who has had a few things to say about Michael Cohen and how difficult he is, right, as a witness. Like, that's not who you want on the witness stand. And he puts this question to Anderson Cooper, and I want you to hear him stumble through the answer.
Having just witnessed that piece of cross-examination, do you have doubts that conversation happened the way Michael Cohen testified on his direct examination, that he called Trump insular?
I think it's absolutely. I think it's devastating, for Michael Cohen's credibility on this, in this one particular topic, whether it's, he just didn't, it's hard to, I don't know. Yes, I think if I was a juror in this case watching that, I would think this guy's making this up as he's going along, or he's making this particular story up. Todd Blanche is pointing out, you were testifying just on Tuesday in this court, and all morning long he's been pointing out, inconsistencies in Michael Cohen's testimony.
So it took him a while there, but basically he said it. Yeah, I don't know as I could, convict with it without having the reasonable doubt, beyond a reasonable doubt. So I think the media is starting to catch on. The media was all over this. Think about how much they went after and after and after Donald Trump, and Michael Cohen got put on this pedestal. It was like Avenatti, right? And now here we are, and the media is singing a really different tune. Now, maybe it has something to do with CNN thinking, oh, well, we better be nice to this guy because we don't want our debate to get canceled. I did notice about a month ago, I said, have you guys noticed how CNN has started to shift its tone on Donald Trump? Like, they're actually starting to sound, I'm not going to go as far as saying neutral because they're definitely not neutral, but that they would actually occasionally throw out the other side. It was stunning, right? And I kept thinking, what's up? Maybe they're that worried he's going to be the president. Or are they really that anxious to try and get other viewers? Like, do they figure like the strategy of going up against MSNBC isn't working? No, I think what was really happening, and Jake Tapper, that's his name, yes, Jake Tapper led the pack on this one over at CNN, starting to sound more sympathetic to Trump. Oh, lo and behold, he's the one who's going to be doing the interview. He's doing the debate. Not interview, debate. So there was a method to the madness, shall we say. But, look, CNN is sounding differently.